Her daughter was clearly turned into a vegetative patient by a spoiled rich boy driving drunk. The mother immediately pulled out $10 million and threw it at the parents of the culprit. She said she would use this money to buy the rich boy's life. A few hours earlier, the rich boy George had driven the brand new supercar his mother just bought and drunkenly crashed into the university. Two girls who had just finished school had no time to dodge and were knocked unconscious on the spot. After hearing the news, Anna rushed to the hospital and the doctor said her daughter might never wake up again in this lifetime. Right then the school principal called. He said the family of the culprit wanted to meet her. When Anna arrived at the school, George's mother saw her simple appearance. With open disdain, she told her to quickly sign the settlement and stop wasting her time. Anna picked up the settlement and tore it apart on the spot. She even felt the fierce urge to claw this woman's face. The scheming woman stood up smiling and told her to stop pretending. People like you at the bottom can't wait to be hit by people like us, because only that way can you get a huge amount of money and climb social classes. The scheming woman had no idea she provoked the one person she never should have. Anna told her she wanted not a single cent. Your son will spend the rest of his life in prison. After hearing that, the scheming woman instantly pulled out a top-tier black card with only 10 in the world. She added that her husband was the general manager of the corporation. She refused to believe anyone in this world couldn't be bought with money. Yet when Anna saw the card, she froze, because it was the secondary card she had given her husband John years ago. John was Anna's live-in husband. After they married, she stepped back and gave him control of the entire corporation. Thinking about the news of her daughter's accident, Anna had contacted her husband immediately, but John said there was an urgent matter at the company so he couldn't come back. Now it seemed he was handling this illegitimate son's trouble. Seeing Anna stunned, the scheming woman thought she was scared. She even pointed at her with the black card, saying the money inside could buy her daughter's life 100 times. Hearing that, Anna finally snapped. She demanded to know how much the woman's son was worth. She wanted to buy his life. The scheming woman thought Anna still wasn't satisfied with the price. She said she could give at most $3 million. And if you don't agree, then I will spend the money elsewhere. By then I won't even have to show up and someone will deal with you. Looking at her arrogant face, Anna coldly asked how much her son was truly worth. As long as you name a price, I will bring the money immediately. The scheming woman thought she was joking. She laughed and said her son was worth $10 million. She had no idea that this careless joke would cost her son his life, because she never believed Anna could actually produce 10 million. Watching Anna call someone to bring 10 million, the scheming woman mocked her, telling her to stop pretending. The other teachers in the office also thought Anna was mentally unstable from the shock. At that moment, the parents of the other victim also arrived. The scheming woman tossed out a contract saying if they signed she would give them $2 million. The girl's mother cried, saying we can't sign. Letting the culprit go like this is a wound we can never get past. But the girl's father knew very well the methods of the wealthy, and the daughter's future medical bills would be extremely high. Just as he picked up the pen, Anna stopped him. Anna promised, I will cover all future treatment expenses for your child. The scheming woman told her to stop talking nonsense. There is not just 2 million in this card, even 20 million could be charged. The principal immediately pulled out a card reader, saying they could swipe it right now. However, when the scheming woman put the card on the machine, an unbelievable message shined. The machine said the card had been disabled. This left the scheming woman completely stunned. Moments earlier, Anna had already disabled the card from her phone. The scheming woman couldn't understand what was happening. She instantly called John, asking why the black card couldn't be used. John had no idea what was going on. The scheming woman told him to come right away. These families refuse to sign. Only if you show up will they know what pressure is. Angry John said he was coming immediately. I want to see who dares challenge someone from the corporation. After hanging up, the scheming woman proudly asked Anna if she heard. My husband, the corporation's general manager, is on his way. By the time he arrives, it will be too late for any of you to regret. But suddenly 2 men in black entered carrying heavy cases. When they opened them, the cases were filled with cash. The scheming woman thought John sent the money. She pointed at Anna, ordering the men to hold her down. But the men ignored her and respectfully told Anna the money had arrived. Hearing that, everyone in the room was stunned. Anna calmly said these $10 million are to buy your son's life. The scheming woman never expected Anna could really bring 10 million. The teachers nearby were also shocked by the scene. It was clear the scheming woman was in serious trouble. Suddenly the culprit George staggered in, reeking of alcohol. He even complained to his mother, asking why she still hadn't settled the problem. Seeing him, another victim's father tried to attack him, but George kicked him to the ground. Anna gave the men in black a look. They immediately restrained George. Anna casually picked up a sturdy stick and swung it at him. The scheming woman was terrified. Anna beat George harshly. Just as she was about to kill him, the principal pulled her back. He urged her not to act impulsively. Even if you can bring 10 million, that money is nothing in front of the corporation, and George is the son of the corporation's general manager. Anna calmly asked if the principal even knew who she was, but the principal insisted that no matter who she was, she could never be a match for the corporation. Just then the corporation's legal team entered with several people. The lawyer was newly hired and had no idea who Anna was, since she had stepped down years ago. Trying to impress the scheming woman, he immediately barked orders, telling his men to take Anna down hard. If she dies or is crippled, we, the legal team, will handle it. His people instantly restrained Anna's men. Then they brutally beat her. This delighted the scheming woman. At that moment, Anna's husband finally arrived. He entered impatiently, demanding to know why the problem still wasn't solved. Anna lay on the ground, barely conscious from the beating. John walked in and was heartbroken at the sight of his injured illegitimate son. The scheming woman pointed at Anna lying on the floor, saying she is the one who hit him. The other victim's parents stood trembling at the side. Ordinary people like them could never afford to offend a corporation. John told the scheming woman to take the boy to the hospital first. After that, I will settle accounts with this woman. They turned to leave, then suddenly Anna called out to stop them. When John finally saw his wife's face clearly, the scumbag completely panicked.